Okay, so here is a quick video. Here's a spreadsheet I'll be sending you. It's just a template that I use when I'm first entering sheep, and I got a sample ID in here just to kind of let you know how each column is to be formatted. So this is a 16 digit ID, sex, one male, two female, birth type, rear type, conception method, Lamides status, date of birth, sire, dam, birth weight. This will be a weaning day, and I put the dates that for so you'll know, because there's an early post weaning, a weaning, and a post weaning that it allows. So weaning weight, and then weaning fecals if you collect fecals at the same time. So that's the ones that I use mostly the first time around. And if you want to add more columns, go inside Pedigree Master, go to Utilities, Data Files right here, Main Database. This is your main database for the entire Pedigree Master with all the sheep. Everything about them is listed here. What you got to do is you got to make sure your column ID matches what's in your spreadsheet. ID, sire, dam, sex, BWT, BWT. It has to be exactly the same letters. It's not case dependent, but it does have to have the exact same title for the column. And if you wanted to add more columns, just go through here to find something that you wanted to add. Here's a yearling weight. If you wanted to add a yearling weight, then YWT. You just add a column, YWT. But that's where you get all the information. Like here's birth type, rear type, status. These are some of the things that I do. But if you wanna add more columns, I have no idea what all these columns mean. That would be a call into NSIP. Let them dig into it. I'm not sure David has been around long enough to know where what all those columns stand, and maybe we don't need to know. But anyway, that's how you add data. Here's a nickname, registration number. There's some wool traits for fleece. So yeah, that's where you get your information and how to add it to the spreadsheet to do an import. Now to do your import, once you save this, you want to save it as a CSV file. Save as CSV. Then you want to go to Import Advanced Importing. You want to import a general import. Make sure you do a backup, yes. And then from there, you select a file. You want to put in the year if you're doing a year specific. And there's your date format that you used here in your column. Then you want to select your file. It's got to let me do a drop. I'm not going to import because I don't have nothing to import. But anyway, select a file. Pick your column. Import it, and it'll let you double check it. Make sure everything's right before you update to main database. So there's a couple of checks and balances in there to give you an opportunity to make sure, because whatever you put here, it'll override whatever's in your database. So if for example, you've already got this animal in there and you've got it as a female and you change this to a male, it'll change it in your database. It won't add another animal, but it'll update the animal that's already there. So just make sure it'll give you a chance to make sure, and it'll do some checks for you as well, some basic stuff. But anyway, that's basically how you do it.